Hello everyone, welcome to CappingTV. It's the ozfortress Isolation Devastation. We got no time for advanced intros. We are just straight into it. My name is Ire. I'm here with TC Mono, Mitch on production, and Liz, aka Finger in the Bum. She's here somewhere.
Yeah, hi.
We're heading straight into the first bit. It's CP Gullywash. We got the pro mod, all that stuff enabled. And we're just gonna trade this pretty standard mid thus far. We're just trading some sticks around. Eternal dies straight away. Dude, I think it was just a spam rocket. It's a little pathetic.
Yeah, it looks like Blue's taking really good control of the point right here, spamming red right out of the point, actually.
Yeah, that is going to be... And we also have here, the teams are Burnt Toast Gaming versus Bad Company. That's going to be Burnt Toast taking that first mid straight away. I'll try to roll this into second, perhaps, but the spam game, good enough for Red. We'll keep them out.
Yeah, and because Blue does not have their medic, Red isn't in that bad of a position. They may try to push in with Uber ad. But okay, thank you.
Yeah. We just got some poking on Big Door right now from Bad Company, but it looks like their Uber actually wants to come straight through choking this exchange. They popped on their demo man, but Vanna is actually all the way out. And it's gonna be mid retaken for Bad Company. Burnt Toast. I'm mixing all of the things up. Eternal just kind of fed into Big Door there. Try to get a little sack, but Riaz, he was on it. He got his flank down pat.
Yeah, Blue kited that pretty well. They're gonna have like a good 30% Uber ad to work with here, and so they're just gonna try and peek this choke, see if they can get any damage out before they push in.
Yeah, I was actually trying to keep an eye on Big Door there, see if we had an instance of one of the probably most balance changing pro mods we've seen introduced here. I'll stop talking because we've got the Uber exchange coming in. It's gonna get absolutely no kills.
No, it is not doing that much, and actually Lunar, the demo man, goes down. Yeah.
Yeah, just tried to get a little too much to the Uber, you know, he's pressured out just trying to find anything at all, and didn't manage to find much anything, but Rhina did stay alive, so they're gonna have the full Uber ad running back in for Bad Company. And two frags to go with it.
Yeah, it was a nice good pipe by Cobra to take Blue down right there, and they're gonna be pushing into the second point, trying to capture it up, and some good damage onto his shoulder on Badham. It's not quite going down, getting that pack. And it looks like Red's just going to be able to take this bully Blue out. Actually, they're using in straight onto the scout. I don't know what his name is, but he's moving
that
through.
Is SZA.
Sorry, SZA.
Yeah, that's good.
Trying to take some control here, and actually they're flooding right into last point. SZA does go down, and looks like Blue will be able to hold this, and Red should retreat back into lobby.
Yeah, I mean, key thing with all these Ubers, we've never seen the medics actually go down, so we've just been stuck in this leapfrog loop, but Bad Company has overall gotten the better end of it. But they are down 2 right now, and with a sniper of Eternal, so it's basically 3 down unless you find something crazy.
Yeah, it looks like Blue is content just to hold this point. Red is coming up on their Uber ad, and so they may try and do something with it, but it does not look like. They're just gonna wait and play their sniper, maybe see if they can get any picks.
Yeah, Bad Company are just about to come up on that Uber, so you would expect to see them try to retake 2 with it. Vanna is only on about 50% right now. It's a little unfortunate that they have the sniper with this Uber ad, because it does kind of give your push, but ultimately it's not that bad. You can definitely make it work.
Yeah, and you'd expect maybe the sniper to be picking Big Door or something, but he seems content to be looking at choke, maybe trying to slow this game down. I mean, they do have mid, but that's not much. They don't have any rounds on the board, and Blue's going to be coming up on their Uber soon, so it's going to be even.
Yeah, I guess they're content to just let it stalemate out, and we're going to see a bit more normal Gullywash gameplay.
Yeah, the classic stalemates. You know, you gotta love them.
You do gotta love them. But I guess while we're here, we can sort of talk about what's actually going on here, because we were very rushed in at the start. This is obviously the Pro Mod Test Cup for Australia, so we're going to see a whole bunch of add-ons being tested, the most notable of which is probably Gunboats Always Apply. So if you keep an eye on those soldier sacks, they could be potentially a little more impactful than they would be otherwise.
Oh, so even if you have shotgun, you still take the normal amount of like...
No. So it's basically, you know how if you shoot someone like in the face, like as a soldier, and you splash yourself, you still take full damage? Riaz wins the sniper duel onto Eternal there. Yeah, so it's basically so you always just take the gunboat's rocket jump damage.
I see.
So yeah, maybe We've got Smazza in the server as well, so it's not SZA. It's my American ass is butchering it there. Riaz is going to use this one-man advantage he had to try and take a super deep peek in, but Eternal, he's not even back up on the sniper, he's back on his main, the soldier.
Yeah, and we're still here, and we've got Ryas looking down this big door, trying to see if he can get anything, but Red not peeking it right now. Eternal's just sitting there, decides to back off, and yeah, it just looks like they're both content to hold this. And Ryas is going to be trying to go for another peek over by Choke.
Yeah, oh, that could have been an insane air shot. Eternal just narrowly missing out on Vana. So nice little try to waddle through the choke, but didn't quite work out. I mean, hey, it would have been sick if it did, though.
It would have been nice.
That's what I think. Actually, just going to take that air shot straight through the choke. We got just shiny players grinding up against each other, and absolutely nothing we found. Except, says it finds Lev, not Les. So that's gonna be a pretty big pick. Scout going down. Could be an infrared.
You'd hope so. I mean, all of Red was very hurt on that Uber exchange, but no one managed to get wood down. And actually, Grandma Saggy lives. Gets Rias and Mob.
And Moop. So yeah, that's gonna be a very nice crunch onto second here. And Vana going down. This should be a roll to last for Bad Company. Yeah, we actually already have someone on last, a soldier. It's only Lev to try and stop this. Now Moop and Riaz, but I don't think they can even drop down in time. Actually, Lev does!
Oh, wow. That's
1
a great
HP
hold.
won the duel on the point. He's clenched.
Yeah, we got that Pyro coming up, getting that little backup right there. But because of that kill, I think Blue's going to be able to hold this. But I don't think they would have been able to. But Red still has that major Uber ad. So it's not, Blue's not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, they didn't get rolled, but they're definitely going to have to weather one hell of a storm here. But we've got the Brass Beast Sentry Heavy. We've got the Pyro. They've got all of the gimmicks necessary to potentially make it work. As the Uber's going to get popped in, not finding much of anything and all that. They're doing so much work reflecting stuff away from his Heavy. But there's just flags being traded back and forth on point, and there's a lot of cap time for Bad Company. But I don't think they're going to be able to get on it. They have the combo in secret. But the Demo Man is trying to lock on. It's so awkward. They got a saw. Vana got the Uber on point. And yeah, that'll actually somehow be an end to that push. Clutch plays from everyone, especially Vana at the end there.
Yeah, the Miracle Hold, love to see it. Cobra's just going to get out with his life. He's happy to live there. And Blue's going to be retaking this point. They're going to have like a 20% Uber ad, so not that much to live with. Actually, Rias takes Eternal back in the back line,
Yeah, Eternal tried for the spy cap, which you love to see, but didn't quite have time for it, had to rush it.
Yeah,
and we're missing another player.
Rias.
Yeah,
flying in, they're getting good damage on Reyna. And Reyna trying to get out. Oh, this dive to the hands of Rias and Lev, bombing by the big door. And Blue's going to be able to take this midpoint, going to flood into second. There's only 2 people left on Red side. And Eternal's
they're
going to
both
be
above
taken
choke
down.
though. Vana's super low. Oh my god, how does he live?
That was very close. That was a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was too close for comfort. And actually, it's been brought to my attention as well. It is TF2's birthday today, so this game was released in 2007, and hey, now we're modifying it to our liking. As we're gonna see this blue team just push straight on. The Ubers popped. They haven't really found many frags with it. Just now, Cobra and Sessa going down. And
they do have good cap time though. They might be able to get it. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of cap time, and everyone on Red just had to drop in one by one to try and stop it. And that'll be the first round finally going to Burnt Toast Gaming. 10 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, it's very nice by Burnt Gaming getting that last round, but I'm going to be following Cobra here on the mid. Demos look about even. Luna's going to be spamming that big choke, and
Eternal looks like he wants to do a sneaky jump up from down under. And that's not a joke about Australia, but it could be.
Of course not. No. It doubles
I'm not
up
racist.
though. Red taking good control of a point here. Blue is a bit stuffed back by their choke. They need to be getting some ground. And Rias taking down Eternal, opening it up for his team. Red's got some very bad health, but so does Blue. It really comes down to who's hitting their shots right now. And Lunar is taking down SCA. And Lunar getting Dawn as well. That's a nice 2K for him. You say 2K? It's just a double frag, and Cobra and Reyna trying to get out here. Cobra is not going to quite do it, but it looks like Reyna will, so at least they have their med alive for this last hold.
Yeah, unfortunate that Cobra did go down very far forward. Also, whoever Grandma's saggy lips went down. I'm pretty sure that's a fake nick.
It's cake.
I hope it's a fake nick. It's cake, apparently. Yeah, we got the Pyro at Shutter trying to make stuff work, and Moop will go down to try to sack out and Dirk. He gets stuff, so that's both soldiers down for Burnt Toast Gaming. You have to see some sort of a push out here now for Bad Company. But I don't know, yeah, they're off the Pyro, so they have taken back Lobby. Probably haven't gotten as far forward as they would have liked, though.
Yeah, they're moving a bit slow. They're actually, yeah, they kind of
We're
like
just gonna see an Uber exchange out in Big Door, yeah. It's quite a better pop for the red team, though. And they're gonna trade Cobra and Lev in that, so I don't know. It's still just a fight on second. It's gonna come down to who comes out on the top.
It looks like red team's getting kind of mulched here. Oh, Reyna goes down to fall damage. Very nice rocket to pop him up. And SCA
and as well.
Yeah, this is just a huge DM fest. Yes, Smaza, my bad. And then looks like Lunar and Lev trying to just go out, retake mid. They lost second. And now with Vanna coming back up here, they're going to try and maybe hold mid while Ubers are going to be basically around even. So
yeah, no real meaningful amount of ad here. No off classes either, just classic, let's sit around and hurt ourselves while we spam through chokes. And see if anyone accidentally dies.
Yeah, you know, you want to farm that damage for the logs. You know?
Yeah, you gotta farm DT per minute.
Exactly.
That's the real stat.
That is real. That's the pocket stat right there. You know you're doing good.
Yeah. Actually, health got kind of bad for a second there on Bad Company, but nothing got come of it. Everyone's backed off of the flank. So no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna be coming up on these Ubers. Again, no fancy gimmicks coming out from these teams.
No, I mean, is Australia known for their gimmicks? Is that like their thing?
Oh yeah, we see some crazy plays, especially because this is IM. This isn't even like Prem. We're not seeing some super sweaty gameplay. And Eternal is going to go down from the flank push, so that's a lot of space here for Burnt Toast Gaming. They could try to make that work.
Yeah, there's a lot
they're not really just pulling the trigger in on it. No, the Uber exchange just now. Finally going to be going. We actually have a back cap on mid, a scout and a soldier. They're looking to draw everyone back here.
Yeah, they basically redirected our whole team back to mid in what was a pretty okay fight in Big Door. And Red gonna try and retake control of the second point. And yeah, they're good damage on the blue team right there. And yeah, they're taking high ground. Yeah, actually,
but
no.
I don't know if that'll be enough.
Into Big Door.
Yeah, everyone's just all over the place right now. The entire red combo is now just trapped in their own Big Door, nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're kind of getting
beaches in Normandy. You just gotta fight.
And I don't know if that was a back cap on second, but second is almost cap. Someone just needs to touch the point. The red team picking up the frags right now. It's only 4 up for blue team. It looks like they're just gonna clean them up and retake this second.
Yeah, I almost got super sick because I thought we had some behind for Burnt Toast. But actually, just that everyone's gonna come up with their Ubers after that super awkward fight and just have another Uber exchange and choke. But again, no one gonna go down except for Cobra in the post-Uber fight. That's not good.
Ooh. No, that was not good because the red soldier had a good chance to try and bomb that medic. But I think with Cobra going down, that has stopped that. And actually, blue is now pushing in, trying to take advantage of that.
Choke, but he's whiffed every rocket on Savannah.
Oh, you hate to see it. And it looks like Reyna might go down, juking and dodging really well and actually staying alive. It looks like blue trying to peek and prod, trying to get Reyna down, but I don't think that's going to happen as Dirk is looking like they're going to be cratered ES. And now it is just Lunar and Lev up. They really can't hold this mid, so Red should be taking this now.
Yeah, that looked like it was, you know, when Cobra went down with that post-Uber, it looked like it was a really good fight for Burnt Toast, but everyone for Bad Company able to just collapse in on them, and they'll be able to take a very significant Uber ad into second with that. They do have a sniper in the forward on Riaz, so could potentially try to find something. Make them
Yeah.
pop early at the very least, but maybe they just don't fear.
You know, no fear the sniper. And it looks like it's working out. They managed to bully them out. Blue just trying to peek up from battlements, get some spam down, but it's probably not going to come to much as they're going to retreat to last to try and set up a nice defense.
Yeah, crucially, Reyna didn't have to pop going into second. Smash is just going to walk into the Shatter Trap. So, actually, that could stall stuff out because it's only about a 30% ad for them. So, it should buy enough time for Vana to come up on the Uber by a long shot.
Yeah, those picks are crucial, but it looks like they're going anyways, popping straight in through Shutter.
Yeah. And yeah, Vana will come up on it immediately. So they've got the level 1 in the water, actually. I haven't seen that very often. It does go down, though. But this push is just not going very well. They've all crumbled.
Yeah, no real point presence at all. And then this risk out. Oh, hiding.
Smazza.
Might be able to get it.
Oh, no, he's not. He's not. He's sentient.
All of blue team running down.
It's just move.
It's just going to be
It's
a
just
1v1.
move for a moment.
Oh, 2v1. That scout comes in and cleans it up.
Yeah, unfortunate. You can't blame him for going for it, though.
No, I mean, it's a frag vid worthy clip. And blue's going to be taking this midpoint with red trying to contest it a little bit.
Can't get another sneaky spot. These guys are just corner creeps this whole game. They've been in all sorts of sneaky places.
They really are.
To be fair, Burnt Toast has not clearing them very well. Finally gonna check above choke before pushing in. That's Eternal going down, and that's probably gonna be the last hold for Bad Company.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for this last hold. They're coming up on an Uber ad. Only 25%, but they do have players ad as well. Popping in, getting onto Cobra right now. Good.
Oh, no sticks on point, that's big.
Yeah, this scout should go down super low, getting on the Reyna.
Oh.
Getting the Boston Basher kill, but it doesn't matter because they're all on point. Oh, unfortunate.
That's gonna be a second round to Burnt Toast here. And we're already past the halfway point. You know, Bad Company, they need to get some momentum here. They need to figure out what's going on because they're just getting edged out in these rounds.
Yeah, a lot of them are kind of very chaotic and it feels like it could go either way, but yeah, it's not quite working for them as they're coming into this mid. Good damage onto Lunar, kind of taking him out of the mid fight right now. But big bombs from Dirk and Mop going to be cleaning up Cobra and Reyna going down right there. That's very good for them.
Yeah, it was very early soldier aggression again for Burnt Toast. Just going to be cleaning up all of these frags, only losing Moop for it as well. So this is going to be a roll into at least second, probably last if they're smart about it.
Yeah, this is free second for Burnt Toast. Oh.
Ooh, Dawn is in a sneaky spot maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen that spot being used, like, effectively, so maybe he'll pull it off.
Who knows? Actually, something interesting to note about these soldiers. Oh, actually, I'll hold off on that as we're just going to see the Uber straight into left. That scout has been completely ignored.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Probably the problem of that trap, and it looks like Burnt Toast cleaning up the frags very well. And this Pyro doing some juking, but it doesn't matter as they... yeah, but they just get on the point and cap, which is what you want to do at the end of the day.
Yeah, so what I was going to say before I remembered there was an Uber ad push happening, is that I'm surprised that none of these soldiers are running Cow Mangler, because that's unbanned. That's one of the things where it's being tested here. And I mean, you know, it was obviously unbanned in ESEA for a very long time. Oh, apparently the whitelist isn't working, so that's why no one's shout out to ozfortress. But Geek's gonna go down right at the start of that mid again. These early soldier frag paying off, but this time Cope is at least gonna win the duel with a Lunar. So it's trading way more evenly, but Reyna has gone down. So everyone's just gonna try and get onto Vana, not gonna find him.
Yeah, it's just like there was some nice, good early aggression from the Red soldiers, but once they got cleaned up, the rest of the team was just kind of left out to dry there, and then Burnt Toast just like cleaned them up one by one.
Yeah, it was at least a better mid for Bad Company. You know, they got at least an earlier start. They got the demo pick, but so yeah, we just heard an update from our producer. The whitelist, who is relaying it to us. We have gotten up to finals where just none of the whitelist changes will be tested due to some unforeseen circumstances. So this Uber got completely stuffed, so we didn't really miss anything by my interruption. Dirk is on the point though. He's just gonna stand on it. He's identified
nice reflect by Don though.
Yeah,
Take him
he's
down.
identified the 5 CP win condition of standing on point.
You know, it works.
It just works.
And so blue is going to be happy to hold here in river. They've got a bit of ad actually because Reyna went down, I guess, in that push. And so they're coming out about like 60 ad,
Ooh,
and so they
Lev
should
spy.
be able to push out that. Ooh, yes.
Left spot. Oh, this could be big. You gonna go for the cap or is he gonna go for the pick? It looks like the pick because he's gone by the spawn door.
Yeah, they do have ad though, so I don't know if they know maybe.
Oh, the Brass Beast spin up actually masked the decloak. That's big brain. And Vanna's gonna be pushing now with this even more fuller Uber ad now. As that Sentra's gonna get spent out pretty low. It's still up though. They haven't finished it off, and it's gonna clean up Riaz because of it. But the player ad is very much still
Vayner
with
getting
burnt
that
toast.
nice air on the Cobra, and yeah, they're gonna take this 4-0. Looking pretty dominant from them.
Yeah, it really is. They've definitely stepped on the gas pedal since those first 2 rounds. And, maybe just a bit of the old crumble coming out from bad company.
They getting into their own heads right now, so hopefully we see something different on this mid. Looks like Loop's gonna go up, drop down, but looks like Eternal sniffed it out. So far so good from red side. Looks like they're getting some good damage on the choke. And Dawn goes down from a nice pipe from Lunar, and Lunar getting Cobra as well, and it's just a complete mulch from blue side.
Yeah, again, these mids just really go in the way of burnt toast. Only Smaz on 1 HP, running for his life across second.
Lone Survivor and Cobra typing in chat, rollers, man. You know, those old rollers, they can catch you out.
Yeah, the boomer pipes, you forget they exist.
Everyone's so used to those nice, well-placed Iron Bombers pipes.
Oh, that's Zoomer propaganda.
Anyways, looks like Red back to their last, a place they've been countless times before, actually 5 to be specific, and hopefully they can hold
left
it.
the spawn on Spy. This is the Spy last pull theory. Now, I saw something like this in the TF2 Open Grand Finals, and it actually worked. You would just wait in, river and get the pick on the med. He was using stock Inviswash? He was! Why?
He gets 2!
That had no way of working. He wasn't even losing Cloak and Dagger, man. And they forced him in lobby, so this is actually working out better than they could have ever expected.
And he gets out to go on the scout, forcing the Uber out, and it's just 3 up. Oh, 2 up, never mind. Blue should be skedaddling out of here, and this should be a nice push out.
I'm pretty sure the Pyro forced the Uber as well. I was too distracted with the spy play.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Thank you, Analyst Liz.
And
This
then
is Uber
looks
popped
like,
straight in.
yeah, Dirk forced
Right.
Reyna, and then the Blue Medic's caught in here, but it doesn't matter as Blue actually comes in and mulches down on Reyna. This is not what you want to see. Cobra gonna be escaping for their life along with Dawn. Dawn holding up by Big Door, not gonna be doing anything, retreating out to River, and yeah,
Man.
Yeah,
Man, Bad Company cannot string 2 fortunate events together, can they? It's just something will happen, and then all that. Never mind, Eternal is actually picking up double. They saved this last for them. As we're gonna see a little bit of point pressure from Moop. He's in water, just trying to be cheeky about it. But I think it's gonna be brakes pushed for now.
Yeah, gonna be going down.
Lev spy.
Oh, Lev's back on it. He wants to show how to do a spy play. He's also on Inviswatch. Why don't these people run Cloak and Dagger?
I don't know. Oh yeah,
he's going for the back?
The backup.
Okay, there's a soldier literally on point. There's no way this works.
I mean, you'd hope so. I've seen
I hope
some
there's
nutty
no way this
spy
works.
frags where they pistol them down. Now it looks like Red's retreating back, so maybe gonna go for Reyna.
I think he's playing the security camera clad right now. But he's doing it with the stock Inviswatch. So he's just tucking in and out. Oh,
He's
on the
decloaked.
point. He's made it into secret without getting spotted.
He's decloaked right now, disguised as the enemy scout. I think they know. Eternal looks like he's spamming around.
Oh,
Oh, no.
what is he doing? What?
Oh.
What? What? Hello? Okay, got into a melee fight with the medic, decides to just go for it.
Yeah.
What a puzzling play. They also fed both their soldiers.
Yeah, I think Dirk was trying to go on that spy distraction. Didn't work though, and so
It worked on us, we
Toast,
were distracted.
we were, and so maybe Bad Company's going to be pushing out Lunar, actually going through water, getting into a 1v1 with Dawn, loses that to the scout, and yeah, Bad Company should be pushing out here.
It should be, but I don't know, do they just fear? Like, I don't think it's possible for them to win at this point. They have to get 4 rounds in 4.5 minutes. But, I don't know, Vanna's got a very low, and they put 2. So, they'll at least get some morale, some frags in the logs, I suppose. Consolation.
Yeah, you know, they can say, hey, you know, at least I went positive, or even, or
Yeah.
not as negative as they could have gone, you know?
Yeah.
And Luna are going to be getting cut out in this choke, as well as Vanna, so this may be a roll to Burnt Toast last.
It could well be. And Riaz has something to say about that. He's on the sniper in the forward spawn. He's missed the shot and left. So he can't even just backspawn.
No, he's going to be watching this big
Well, he can
door
change
right
classes and he will backspawn eventually.
True. Yeah, Mook trying to go in at the choke to get any damage. Dirk's still there, hiding up, trying to see if he can get Reyna. 1-2, and it take him down.
That's like the 3rd time that I've just seen people not clear above choke. Come on, guys.
You know, fool me
Gotta get
once,
those ones.
fool me once, but fool me twice. Oh, Dirk taking down. Can you get the? Oh,
That's
see if you could
Smaza,
get
yeah.
the escape plan.
Unfortunate.
But unfortunate. Looks like they're gonna. Blue's trying to push out, taking down Dawn real quick, and then yeah, Eternal trying to get onto the med with a nice pogo, but not gonna quite happen. And looks like Blue's gonna be trying to retake this mid fight.
Yeah, they will be, as Red just really beefed that push in. And I think it's also trying to go for something sneaky onto Vanna, but he's showing his fragging. You gotta tad that medic DPM.
Medic frag's a very important part of the game. As Blue caps this up, it looks like they're still have an Uber at around a 50%. So if they go quickly, they should still be able to use this.
Yeah. We've got a big skip jump from Eternal coming straight in the combo, and we'll get the force out of it. So that's something at least.
Yeah, I mean, that's the iconic Blaze play right there, straight into Big Door. And it's going to be giving him a fighting chance for his team.
Reyna, Jerk tried to get onto Reyna, but did get cleaned up by Cobras. All good in the end. Could have been very awkward.
Yeah, and it looks like Dawn might go down in this main, is actually helped out by his team. Then Cobra takes down Rias. And it looks like Red is trying to push out here, but Luna are actually hiding down here. But Demo hiding, I don't know if he was watching a trap or whatever, but he's going into last. He's fighting Eternal.
Oh.
It's a 1v1.
And Dirk's in with him to help. They're all on the point. They cannot cap this. They cannot cap this. They will.
Oh no.
And that's what a way to lose it. I think that is GG. It is indeed. We are playing Window 5, obviously, so that'll be Burnt Toast Gaming taking their 1st round win on Gullywash in a very convincing fashion.
Yeah, you know, they were just like winning these chaotic fights, and I don't know if it was by design, you know, maybe that's how they play, or that's just how the cookie was crumbling, but they definitely seemed to be like fighting a good fight and winning, which is what matters at the end of the day.
That is what matters at the end of the day. You gotta win, you gotta stand on control points and capture them. And so it will be Burnt Toast Gaming moving on in the bracket in this group stage. I don't believe it is double limit, is not. So
Single.
yeah, so we'll see them in the rest of intermediate.